Okay, good evening everyone, and as promised I'm going to show and share our tan stick system by Curb Appeal. Let me just see if I can get a little bit brighter light, a little bit better. It's the first tan stick system in the world, so you cannot buy this tan stick out with USA unless it's from my shop. But we are in 5 different countries, so if you are in USA, Canada, UK, Australia or New Zealand, you can go to my shop and you can get this entire unique patented tan stick system. The system comes in 2 sections. Your first section would be your exfoliating. I love using this when I'm using the tan system. So you have the exfoliating ointment or cream that you would put on. So you would put on your cream. So I put it on my face, I put it on my neck, whenever I'm wanting a tan. So for example, tonight jumped in, what I did was I put this cream. It's a white clear cream, white cream. You get a lot in there, you get loads in there. You also have this, which is our exfoliating crystals. Now, why don't they put the crystals in with the cream? Because you would then have to have a cream for your face with less of these crystals in it, because you don't want to put harsh exfoliating, too much exfoliator crystals on your face, but you might want more on your body, right? So we have the do-it-yourself method, which I absolutely love. It has a little, don't know if you can see this, but it has little holes in here where you have all the little tiny crystals. So what I like to do is, before I jump in the shower, I will apply this cream to my arms, my neck, my face, my shoulders, maybe the front if I'm wearing like low cut t-shirts in the winter. In the summer, I want an all over glow, right? So you can apply this everywhere, legs, arms, face, neck, whatever. So it's super easy to exfoliate. So I put the cream on. Then what I do is I tend to sprinkle the right amount of crystals and then apply to my face. So I'll maybe apply just a few crystals to that cream and just massage it in to exfoliate the face, the neck, etc. Then I might add a little bit more crystals for my arms and the rest of my body, because we have tougher skin there, right? So it's super simple. Just you can as well, if you wish, put a little cream on your hand and sprinkle the fine powdered, can you see the crystals? You can sprinkle these tiny fibres into the cream on your hands and then apply it. I find it's a lot easier if I apply the cream, put some of these crystals on my hand and then apply them onto the cream. But you can do it either way. The main thing is you add the crystals so that you get some exfoliating. Don't get this wet, because you'll find that the crystals inside will get wet. So that's why I always put the exfoliating cream and crystals on before I go in the shower. Exfoliate by rubbing the lotion in and rubbing it into your face. Jump in the shower, wash it all off, and you're going to have really nice, smooth, soft skin, which means you're going to get an even tan when you use the tan stick. Next we have our tan stick. Comes in a box like this, and you have in the inside you've got a set of gloves. You get the tan stick itself. You get a little thank you card, which I think is really, really nice that they actually give you a thank you card. And you have all the instructions clearly written on the box. So everything is actually written on the box. We also have an applicator belt. If you were doing your back in the summer, and you would just put the tan stick on the belt and then shimmy the belt down your back, and it gives you your tan. I'm not doing my back today because in the winter I wear my t-shirt or my jumpers or whatever. It's just too cold for backless tops and stuff, so I don't need to do my back today. But we do have, in fact I've got one over here. We do have the back applicator. So you would just simply rub the tan stick on there, all over the belt, and then you would just shimmy down your back, and that applies the tan stick to your back. So we do have this sold separately if you wanted to get the back applicator. But today I'm not doing the back applicator. I've already sort of done the rest of my body that I wanted to do. So I'm going to do my face, my neck, and my arms and hands, just to show you how easy it is. So first things first, you don't want a lot of tan on your hands, so do wear the gloves provided. So let me just pop on my little gloves. Of course, you can wear any dye gloves, but you get a set of these in your tan stick. I've got 3 tan sticks and I'm still on my first tan stick, so it does last you a long time. It goes on clear. It does not stain your clothes or your sheets. Trust me, I have tested that out. I was a bit nervous when I first got this tan system because I thought, oh, what if it stains my white sheets? We don't want to be staining our white sheets. So let's just pop these gloves on. You always get one hand with the gloves that goes on a lot easier than the other, right? So let's just get these on. So we have our nice neat fit, and I've got quite big hands, so these fit really, really well, even with the biggest hands. One size fits all. This is a tan stick, so you would unscrew it, and then you've got the tan stick here. It's white, it's clear, it has no smell to it, has no nasty smells. Even when it's what's the word I'm looking for? Even when it's sort of, the colour is setting in your skin, it doesn't smell. You know how you get those spray tans and you put them on and you go to bed and your partner's like, I'm not sleeping with her, she stinks, right? Because spray tan, it smells, right? Your mousses smell to high dough, right? And they're messy and it gets all over the bathroom and it's all over the wall or whatever. No mess, no smell with this stuff. It works with your own skin's pH levels, so you would get different results from me, because however you tan in the natural sunlight in the summer, that's exactly the colour you're going to get with this. So one colour does all. Doesn't matter what your skin type is. This works with all skin types. I love it because it adds a bit of colour to my face, and it means I don't have to put foundation on. Also has collagen in this. Collagen, hyaluronic, vitamin C. So it cares for your skin while it's doing its stuff. So you would put this on. I like put it on last thing at night, and then I go to my bed and I wake up and I've got a tan, and then I just rinse off the rest of the cream in the shower in the morning, and my tan's ready to go. So I'm just going to show you how easy it is. So once you've exfoliated in the shower and dried yourself completely, make sure your skin is totally dry. It's important to exfoliate to get rid of any rough dead skin cells, so that you get an even tan and you don't get little blotches anywhere. So I've already exfoliated, so all I'm going to be doing is this. I'm just going to take the tan stick and just take it all over my face. You don't have to rub hard. I like even doing my eyes. I like a little bit of tan everywhere. Don't miss any parts of your face. Do it over my nose, under my eye. Because it's a tan stick, it just smooths, it just glides on. Now it goes on clear, as you can see, but you'll know where you've put it because it has like a cooling sensation to it. I love it. Obviously make sure you get your hair out of the way, and I always do my ears. So I take a little bit on my glove and just do my ears. You can rub your ears with it, but I just take a little bit and just rub it into my ears. Because sometimes we have our hair tied back, right? So we don't want tan on our face and then no tan on ears. So I always do my ears. We forget we've got ears. We use them every day to listen to things, but we forget that we have ears, right? So never forget you've got ears. So I always do my ears and make sure I get plenty on there. Even when it's on the glove, can you see that it goes on clear? No colour. There's no harsh dyes, no nasty chemicals. I've got really sensitive skin, and I have been using this tan system since I got it. This is my very first tan stick, and as you can see, it's got a little bit here. You can just roll it up and then roll it back down when you're finished. But I'm just gonna make sure I get everywhere. So I'm just gonna, I do my face and my neck first. Just do it in small sections so that you get an even tan in the morning. So I always just double up, because you forget we've got a neck, right? So just double up and just make sure you're covering all of that area. Right. Just covering it up. And of course get the back of your neck. Especially when you're wearing a t-shirt and you've got your hair up, make sure you get the back of your neck. Get that neck done. When I'm showering in the morning, I usually wear like one of these hair masks or hair caps just to cover my hair when I'm rinsing all this off at night. But as you can see, it just glides on so smoothly. I'm trying not to miss any bits out. So I'm just going to go over any bits. And if you wake up in the morning and you think, my tan's, I'd like a darker tan, no problem. Once you've washed it off again, once you wash all this off, just redo another coat and wait. So then this is where the gloves come in. You want to make sure you massage it well into the skin. And this is where you won't get an even tan. You want to make sure it's going to be soaked in to your skin so that when it develops evenly. This is why it's so important just to do it in small stages. So just rubbing it in. And as you can see, it's super clear. You wouldn't know I've got any tan lotion on, but I have. I can feel it on my face, I can feel it everywhere, and I get right up to the hairline with it. I get jiggy with it. So, just doing that. Like so. Just rubbing it in. And of course, when I'm live tomorrow, you'll see the results tomorrow because I leave mine on all night. And I can just take my gloves and just go around the back of my neck and the top of my shoulders so that I'm not missing. And always go up in a bit like when you're putting your face moisturisers on. Do not put your face moisturiser on before putting this on. You want to have, just come out of the shower after exfoliating. Don't bother moisturising. This has got moisturisers in it. So I'm just rubbing it all in evenly. Making sure my ears, the back of my neck get it. Because I really want to get an even tan. So you're kind of giving yourself a little face massage at the same time, which is anti-aging. Right, so just go around in circles. And I'm just massaging all of that lotion in to get that even tan in the morning. And then I'm going to do the same with my arms. I can roll my sleeves up because I wear t-shirts in the winter, so I've already done the top part of me. So again, I'm just taking the tan stick and I'm just going down my arm like so. So super easy to use, and it lasts about 7 days. So your tan's going to last about a week. This is about the 4th time I've used this tan stick, and this is my first one. I've got another 2 tan sticks that I can use because I wasn't sure at first. And again, make sure you get those elbows. When you're exfoliating, please make sure you exfoliate your elbows and your knees well if you're doing your legs. So again, I'm just doing the top part of my arm first so that I can do it in sections. And I'm just going to rub it in. Give it a good old rub in. You'll know you're putting enough on if your skin kind of goes a little bit pink. It's because you're rubbing it in, and that's what you want. You need to really give it a good massage so that that cream develops properly in the skin. So again, I'm just going to go over it just to make sure I haven't missed any bits. Because I want a nice even tan in the morning. Don't want to have like bits of tan and then not. Then I'm just going to rub it in again. Just really rub it in pretty hard. Give yourself a macho massage. or get somebody else to do it if you like, but I love, and make sure you get your elbows, rub that into the elbow so that you get an even tan in that elbow area. And again, this isn't going to come off on my t-shirt. Even when it's developing, it does not colour your t-shirt. The only thing it colours is your skin. It only develops on your skin. It does not develop on your bedclothes or your pyjamas or your good clothes. So you could wear your good tops if you wanted, and this is not going to stain your tops. I'm going to put my t-shirt down a little bit. Then I'm going to do the bottom of my arm. Again, just doubling up, and if you have to roll it up a little bit. But just double up on the arms. So I'm kind of going over and overlapping as I'm putting the cream on. I leave my hands till last because the gloves are in there. You don't want to be doing this with your hands out the glove because you're going to get really darker hands because you're rubbing in all that lotion. So leave your hands in the gloves to the last. They should be the last things that you colour. So I'm just going to rub that in. Give it a good old rub. Making sure that you just get that. You can rest your hand on your knee if you like, just to give you support, and extra elbow grease to get that tan rubbed into the arm and the elbow and up the arm. Now it takes 6 to 8 hours for this tan stick to develop, which is why I prefer to do it at night. But if you're having a day in the house, you can so do it in the morning and then wash it off 8 hours later if you like. Me, I like to do mine at night, go to sleep, and then wake up with a nice tan, jump in the shower, and my hairband's coming off. Jump in the shower and then wash it off, and then I'm done. I'm ready for the rest of the day. So I'm just going to do my other arm, like so. But this just is a quick demo, just to show you how easy this tan stick is. It's the only tan stick in the world. Nobody else does it, apart from Curb Appeal. And unless you're in the USA, you cannot buy this in the UK, Canada, Australia or New Zealand. You can also get it from my shop if you're in Ireland as well. It has no nasty dyes, no chemical dyes in this, so it is natural. It is vegan and animal cruelty free, which is a must for me, because I don't like anything with chemicals. I don't like anything that is cruelty to animals. So if this hasn't been tested on animals, I'm happy. Now the lady that developed these, she was told by the tan industry that, you know, when she said she was going to invent a tan stick that didn't smell, that was totally natural, and that you just rub on, leave and wash off. They didn't believe her. They said it could not be done, and that she was wasting her time. Not now, she's not. She is selling loads of these, and she's the first one in the world to develop the tan stick. So if you're in the UK like me, the only way you're going to get this beauty is from my shop. I will leave the shop as always. My shop link is on my website. It's the first page that you come to. It says click here for my shop, and you can get the tan stick on there. I love it, especially in the winter when you don't get much sun, you don't get much colour, and it saves you a little bit on foundation because it gives you a natural suntan or a natural bronzy colour. So you don't have to put foundation on, you just need to put your moisturiser on, your eye makeup and your lipstick, and you're good to go. I love that. Love, love, love that. Less work for me. And this gives you a good workout. Rubbing all that lotion in gives you a good workout because you want to make sure you get loads of, you want an even tan, right? You don't want an uneven tan. So let's just roll this up. Let's get it rolled up. Oh, we're going the wrong way. So we're kind of nearly at the bottom of this stick, which means that's fine though, because I have got another 2 sticks. Yay! So when this one finishes, I will have another 2 sticks to play with. Yes. Just because when these first came out they were on special offer. So while they were on special offer I grabbed them. I love me's a bargain, I do. So we're just going to get the rest of this tan stick. Make sure I get all of this tan stick. Oh, yeah. We're rubbing it in. It's blowing a hooly gale outside here in Scotland. Don't know what it's like in the rest of the UK, but over here in Scotland, it's blowing a hooly. So I'm just going to rub this into the bottom of my arm and we're all good to go. And that, I'm going to do my hands off screen because I don't want to put my tan on my hands and then try and stick the gloves back on. But you get the idea of how to apply the tan lotion. Super easy, super simple. You can put it anywhere you like. Just roll it on, rub it in, leave it for up to 8 hours or longer if you like, then rinse it off. Done. The best time for me is at night because I can just go to my bed, wake up in the morning with a lovely tan. Who don't want that? So there we have the tan system. So you can get both the tan stick and the exfoliating system on my website. You can also get the back belt as well, the back applicator. You would just take the tan stick, rub it on the back applicator and then shimmy it down your back. It applies it and rubs it into your back at the same time. It washes, so it just simply just wash it. And the back belt can be used time and time and time again. So if anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask. I will leave my website with my shop link above for anyone who, like me, wants a nice glow in the winter. It is super easy. It doesn't smell nasty, in fact it doesn't smell at all. It's very clear, and as you can see, if I roll my t-shirt up, there is no tan on my t-shirt. There is no dye anywhere on this. I'm just going to rub my neck and stuff. And I will wake up in the morning with a beautiful glow. So if anyone has any questions, please feel free to pop them in the comments below or send me a message. I'm more than happy to answer any questions. So have a great Sunday evening, everyone, I'll be back tomorrow, all super tanned and glowed. So till then, love and blessings from myself, Mystic Witch. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.